very honored to have you on our show. Thank you so much, sir, for coming to our show, Money Moves, and we are truly honored to have you on our show.
My
So,
pleasure.
thank you, sir. So, to start with this, we have some very basic questions for you so that our audience can understand that winners don't do different things, they just do things differently. I
Yeah.
wanted to ask you our first question. What was the idea behind starting your master trust company?
Before replying your this question, I would like to brief everyone on what is Master Trust Limited.
Okay.
Master Trust Limited is a NBFC company which
Yes.
was incorporated in 1985, and
Yes.
under this we have five wholly owned subsidiary companies, which are
Yes.
into different field. Master Capital Services Limited is a stockbroking company, and we have all the products in that: merchant banking, investment banking, stock market, depository, etc. Similarly, we have Master Commodities Services Limited, Master Portfolio Management Services, as well as Master Insurance Brokers Private Limited.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Idea was, for this company was incorporated about 38 years back. Recently,
Yes.
we celebrated 38
You
years.
got it. Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Congratulations for that, sir.
thank you very much. Before that, after doing my chartered accountancy and company secretary, I was working for Oswald's in Ludhiana.
Okay.
Major time was with Oswald Agro Mills Limited, and during that period, I had a good exposure of the capital market.
Okay.
After leaving that job, the idea was that in northern India there was no financial services company at that time. Was
True.
all clients, all organization companies were either to go to Mumbai or Delhi. So north to
Yeah.
Delhi there was hardly anybody, and even in Delhi there were 1 or 2%. So I
Okay.
thought Punjab, Ludhiana, Chandigarh should be ideal place to start this company. So in
Hmm.
1985, I started in a very small note with a team of only two more people.
Wow.
It was a very small organization with very small two-room office. So
Wow.
gradually we grew from say Ludhiana. In 1986, we opened our office in Delhi, then in
Okay, sir.
Mumbai, then in Chandigarh. So now we are present in 22 states in the country. We have a team of 800 people working with us,
Wow.
and
From 2 to 800.
yeah, so network of more than 1,400 franchisees.
Okay.
Yeah, and at the moment the client network is more than 2 lakhs,
Yes.
and we provide all the financial services. The idea was that why not provide all these services which are available in Mumbai or Delhi and at the doorstep of the clients. That was the idea. And over a period of 38 years, we have seen that we had been growing gradually from
Yes.
one product to another product, from one city to another city. That is the story. Yeah.
It is truly inspiring, sir, that my audience is going to be thrilled to hear that how you grew from two of your employees to 800 and from one two single room to now 28 states.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving us the inspiration to do that. And I hope my younger audience will understand that you can do it, but you have to be have that concrete decision, a vision in your eyes.
The
Going to
major factor was the teamwork.
yes,
It is not
True.
only that a single person can do it. You have to
Yeah.
have a dedicated, hard-working team also with you.
True.
So
True. True.
fortunately, I had a good team, and very long term. We are associated for a quite long term.
So what I see is, or with my experience, I understand if you have a good leader ahead of you, you can go anywhere. And you truly are a good leader. That's why you have come up so much high this now.
Thank
So
you.
going ahead, sir, I wanted to ask you, we have a three basic phase questions. What we have
Yeah,
seen in the society, still a number of people are struggling in finance, be it business class, service class, anyone. So I wanted to ask you, what was your lowest point of your in your financial life and how you overcome it?
broadly, as I said, we started in a very small way and
Yes.
growing gradually. The main, the main focus was not to expand very fast and at a haphazard manner. The
Okay.
financial crunch which I faced in my life, I would say that was not a very big one. During my
Mhm.
studies, at that time, uh, we had a family of six brothers and sisters. So I was
Okay.
the elder brother.
Okay.
So it was little difficult to borrow money from my father every time that
Okay.
for studies or for say pocket money.
Okay.
So and during my studies, I was always trying that I should also build up some income for at least my pocket expenses and for my studies. So of course, sometime one or two time I had to borrow from my friends some money to pay my fees. So that sort of
Okay.
financial crunch, I should not say that was a need of the hour. But
Yes.
during my career, either in service or in this business profession, I never faced any financial crunch with the grace of God because
Yes.
the always the focus was to maintain a financial discipline. So we had
True.
been growing with the grace of God year after year, and the accruals were quite sufficient to expand to meet out the all revenue as well as capital expenditure. That is
Okay.
the so we
Okay.
always try that we should work within the means.
True, true, true. So, what you mean to say is we have to have that financial vision that what are the rules we should follow, and if we follow that, we will never face any financial crunch in
Yeah,
our life.
you should have a financial discipline. You should work within
Okay.
the means.
Okay.
Not. I have seen many, corporate who keep on borrowing from left, right, and center, grow, but finally, the interest cost is so heavy, and the mismanagement of the funds as well as the resources, so they land in big trouble. So financial
Okay.
discipline is
True.
the basic thing one should
Basic thing.
follow.
True, sir. True. So, our next question is, sir, till now, what do you feel like which is the highest point of your financial life?
Uh, for this, I should say the present, because
Okay.
as I as I said that we had been growing gradually, and year after year we have shown good financial growth in our numbers. So
Okay.
presently, our accruals are good, our liquidity is good. So that
Okay.
way, the organization is comfortable, and we are trying to expand our services to other fields also.
Great. So now you have come up to this status. Do you feel like if you could go in past and change something in your financial life, will you do that? Like you feel like I did something wrong in my past and I could have done it differently.
Yeah, I would like to mention few things. If
Yes,
I
sir.
go back and see what were our shortcomings and what were our challenges and concerns, I would like to tell that our we were weak in technology upgradation of the organization. As
Okay.
we have seen other players in this field, their
Mm-hmm.
growth is majorly because they were far ahead in technology than us. You look at
Okay.
Zero Da and other organizations who have grown tremendously in very small period. The
Okay.
basic strength was the technology.
Okay.
So, because they based in Bangalore, and that is technology hub, Punjab, of
Yes.
course. And when I was studying, there was no exposure to the technology.
Technology. True, sir.
That I think is the main weakness. Another
Okay.
opportunity which in this line I think I have not fulfilled is the value investment. Our
Okay.
focus was on majorly on broking services. So there
Okay.
are very big organization and very big high net worth individual who
Mm-hmm.
say last 38, 40 years who started value investing at the appropriate time.
Okay.
They could do much better than what we have done. So
What we
that
have done.
is the field
Understand.
which we lacked and which we ignored.
Okay.
Not focus on that because of certain limitations.
So, to understand this, you mean to say for our generation, we need to be updated according to the market standards and not limited to the society where we are living in.
Yeah, the future, future of the country or future of the world is the technology and
Yes.
information and the data.
Yes.
The younger generation should focus on technology, information. That is a basic requirement. If you are
Okay.
up to date on that, you will grow much faster.
So, to conclude our meeting, sir, I want to ask you one last question. How do you see India in next decade?
Yeah, very good question. India, I am quite bullish on India. Today, we are a $3 trillion dollar economy. And as
Yes.
per the data available in next 6 years by 2030, the estimated economy size is $6 trillion. So we are going to
Okay.
be double in next 6 years.
Wow.
So there is a tremendous growth in this country. After that, say another 4 years, if you add, I think it should double in next 4 years. So in 10 years, we should be at least four times around say 12 trillion dollar economy.
Okay.
And all the infrastructure, all the factors are in our favor. As you are watching that all three Ds, demand is there, democracy, we are a democratic country. You
Yes,
can
sir.
do, all everything in the legal framework of the country. Desire, of course, the government led by very dynamic Prime Minister, Mr.
Yes,
Narendra
sir.
Modi.
True, sir.
So desire is also to grow and digitalization. We are quite advanced. We are number one in the world as far as
Yes.
digitalization is concerned, and all demographics are also present. So I
Okay.
think nobody can stop us from growing at this speed. So I see after 10 years we should be say $12 trillion economy.
Going.
Many other government policies like PLI scheme is there. The focus of the government is to develop India as a manufacturing hub of the world.
Yes. Yes.
Another
True, sir.
factor which is in our favor is the China Plus, because
Okay.
now US, Europe, and other countries are considering India as a one more
One,
alternative
yes,
as far as alternative to China. That is
true,
another
sir.
factor which is in our favor.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for giving us the vision and seeing us how you can build yourself in a proper grounded manner and not to hurry, but make yourself a clear path and just follow it. But that's what I hear from you, and I'm truly sure our audience will understand this. Thank you so much, sir, for giving your time.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.